Muy buenas, gente de YouTube. Les habla Brandifilon. Seguimos con un capítulo más de Game of Thrones. Nos acercamos ya al final. Volvemos a King's Landing con Mira. Bueno, nos persiguen.
I'll tell you on our way. You're making a big mistake. Don't you know who this is?
Doesn't matter who he is. We're here for you.
This is Lord Rickard Morgren, the most powerful ironwood merchant in King's Landing. One word to your superiors, and he'll have you carted off to the wall. Rickard, tell them how far you'd go to protect your friends.
Lady Mira, I hope these men aren't bothering you.
We have orders from Captain Lucan
Let
to...
me worry about Lucan. You worry about buying yourselves a few tankards. On me. Thank you for keeping our city safe.
Uy, nos salvamos.
Can I take you somewhere, Lady Mira?
The Rivergate. Thank you.
Estos son hombres de fuerza, no caballos de fuerza. El chiste
What's
malo.
going on, Mira? Is there a problem? Maybe I can help.
Someone's plotting against me.
Plotting? What do you mean?
They're spreading malicious rumors. And worse, they've set the guard after me.
I see. That is worrying indeed. Clearly you've made powerful enemies here in King's Landing. Although, you've made short work of one of them, at least. I hear Lord Andros has found a home in the Black Cells. I'm impressed. It seems he took on the wrong handmaiden, and lost.
Andros was sending sellswords to Ironrath. I couldn't let that happen.
No need to explain to me. I'm glad he's out of the way. Of course, now that you've gotten rid of my biggest competitor, all kinds of opportunities have opened up, particularly in your part of the Seven Kingdoms. The ironwood market is wide open. A lot of gold to be made.
And I plan to take full advantage.
A bold claim for a handmaiden on the run from the guard. You're clever, Mira. Identifying Andros as our common enemy while approaching me as a partner. You showed an understanding of King's Landing that took me years to gain. Of course, I knew you'd be a problem when we first met. Imagine a handmaiden stealing the Crown's ironwood contract from under my nose. That's why I bribed that Lannister guard.
Ah, yo sabía, ya lo estaba pensando.
Don't look so surprised. You must have known you'd become a target sooner or later.
I knew it! I never should have trusted you!
Of course not. You should never trust anyone in King's Landing. That might have been your only mistake. But a costly one.
Nah. Bueno, ya nos
After
podemos despedir de
Lance
Mira.
he and I will control the ironwoods trade entirely. You've been very helpful, Mira. But it's time to get you out of the way. Can't have you complicating things.
You're making a mistake, Morgren. I have powerful allies. One word to Cersei and you'll be in the cell next to Andros.
You're mistaken, Mira Forrester. No one is coming to your aid.
Mierda, mierda. Bueno. Yo sé que Mira no va a vivir.
We've arrived. Now get out of my fucking litter! Lucan, I fancy coming across you here. I seem to have found something you're looking for.
That you have, my lord. I've been searching for this murderer a long time. Finally, I got her.
You've got the wrong person. I've done nothing wrong.
Shut your liar's mouth. It's time you answered for your crimes.
Take her to the cells. Chin up, Mira. I'm sure if you ask him nicely, the headsman will be quick.
Bueno, eso fue desalentador. Ya como que perdimos a otro personaje más. Todo se está yendo al... Ahora veamos cómo sale esto con los espectros.
Forgive my brother's temper. But
What?
said
¿Esa
over
vara qué?
time, wargs adopt the traits of their animal. And your news was
Ah, el fuego.
unexpected. You see, Gregor Forrester was our father, and we are his bastards. I doubt anyone knows. It was his dark secret, and he feared his family would find out.
No one at Ironraft knows of this. Not that I've ever heard.
I suspected as much. Josra would say he banished us to hide his shame. But I like to think it's because he knew what we were, that he was protecting us in his own way. We thought one day Gregor would come and see everything we've built. But instead it was you. You are the first to arrive. It must have been a difficult journey. Few try, and fewer still live to tell about it.
It wasn't easy. I had to break my vows to the Night's Watch. We barely made it.
Not many survive this far north of the Wall. But you're here. Our father entrusted us with protecting the North Grove. That has always been our purpose. But we've learned there's a power here, Garrett. A power we've only just begun to understand. Winter is coming, and we haven't much time. Gregor ven fionden bjorne sager ven. Svealoden mopre befastan.
Oh, aparecieron los muertos. Oh, what, saben pelear bastante. Esto está intenso. Concentración, concentración, necesito concentración. Ah, mierda, mataron a uno. Sí, ese fin. Yo lo sabía. Dele, dele, dele.
Oh God! Finn!
Yo lo sabía. Mátalo. Go. Rápido. Muere, fin. Otra vez.
Did you know him? Maybe I'm wrong, but you keep looking at him.
He was my friend. His name was Finn. He was here because of me. I let him join when we left Castle Black.
That was his choice. It's not your fault.
Now his watch has ended.
Ya había terminado
You
antes.
fought well. For a crow.
I saved your life.
I wouldn't go that far. Although I admit, you can fight. Maybe they did teach you something at Castle Black. But then, my expectations were low.
You fought well yourself. Or at least your bear did.
His name is Shadow. Killing them I don't mind. It's the burning that stays with you. You'll never forget that stench.
Did you see what they just did? They don't care about their own.
My sister has trained them well.
Pues tienen que hacerlo, si no se
Emotion
despiertan.
is a weakness, according to her.
I've never seen anyone fight like that before. They seem fearless.
That's what they've been trained for. Nothing else matters but that. The more my sister's doing, not mine.
The whites grow bolder by the day. Ever since the wildling tribes went south with Man's raider. I need to go back.
How did you command them? The warriors?
I told you. There's a power here. I should return to the village. Fulgorn Weissenir. Did you not hear me?
Oh,
Fulgorn
mierda.
Suna!
¿Qué pasó?
What?
Wait! Fulgorn Weissenir.
¿Qué mierda son? Con razón son tan feos.
You're losing control.
What was that?
It's blood magic. The more she uses it, the weaker she becomes. And they can sense it. Elsera's a fool to keep taking these risks. One day, they'll kill us all if we're not careful.
Is there some way to help her?
She is convinced her blood magic is the only way to protect the North Grove, that her warriors are the answer. But she can't control it. I worry about her. It's more dangerous than she knows. She was right about one thing, though. The whites are growing bolder. And the worst is yet to come. Now that my father's dead, there's no reason to stay. That's why he sent you, isn't it? To bring us back to Ironrath. To crush our enemies south of the wall. And avenge his death.
You're right. House Forrester needs our help. We could return south.
Think of what we could do. I'm sure we could convince Elsera to join us. You said yourself, House Forrester is in danger. This is our chance to do something about it.
Where's Sylvie?
Ah, yo
Never
sabía,
trust a fucking wildling.
yo sabía que esta la iba a cagar. Nuevamente con Mira. Ahora es ella la que está encerrada. Hace poco estuvimos aquí hablando con Tyrion.
Looks fresh. Looks like they didn't make it to the block.
¿Tienes los dientes o qué?
Oh,
¿Cómo lo
God.
supe?
Those are human teeth.
¿Qué es esto? Vamos a pegarle un antorchazo al que... Vamos a mirar.
How strong are these bars?
Hey, get away from there.
Jailer! Jailer, come over here!
Oh, don't you start again.
Why
¿Quién
don't you
es
come
esa?
here for a moment? We can have a little chat about it.
God's woman, I said shut it. Or I will come in there, and you won't like what happens.
Well, what do you want then? Tell me! Please! I'll do anything. Just tell me! Bastard! Before the day's over, they'll take us straight to the block. So don't give me that look. You can leave the judgment to the Father, whatever gods you believe in.
I'm sorry, I meant no offense. But we have to keep our heads held high, even when everything else is taken from us.
I have a son, a little baby boy. I think of the smell of his skin, his tufts of brown hair.
Ah,
There is nothing I wouldn't do. Nothing. Just to hold him again. Dignity is worthless compared to that. What would you do in my place? I'll never see him again.
lo que
Your
sea para
family needs
sobrevivir.
you. Nothing else matters. I do whatever it takes to survive. Whatever it takes.
My lord, please, please take me out of here!
Mira, making friends already, I see.
Be quick. We'll be coming back for her next.
For your trouble.
Si que está solo aquí conmigo, lo va a matar.
Oh, no, no.
Come on, you!
No! Please! Wait, wait! No! Get off!
Shut your
me!
fucking mouth!
They'll be here for you soon. You don't have much time.
Muerde.
Enough! I've come to talk.
¿Qué quieres?
I've come to make you an offer. I was thinking about what you said. Your relationship with Cersei is valuable. And if you also find your way back into Marjorie's graces, well, it would be a shame to waste such influence. Then I realized there's something far more valuable than your friends at court, Mira. Your name. I want you as my wife.
Your wife? Do you do all your wooing in cells? I'm new to courting, but I imagined less violence and intimidation.
Wars are won and lost in the marriage bed, Mira. Kingdoms too. And I want my own kingdom. I'll start with an old and noble house, with a keep, like Ironrath. It may not be the grandest castle in Westeros, but it's a start.
Ah, mierda. No elegí nada.
2 of your brothers are already dead. That idiot Lud will take care of the rest. One way or another. And it won't take me long to get rid of the harebrained fool myself. I'm sorry, Mira. None of your family will survive. Ironrath will fall to you. And through marriage, it will become mine. A holdfast in the north can only help my ambitions.
So we'd rule together, as Lord and Lady of Ironrath.
That's an amusing thought, but not what I had in mind. It's fitting our betrothal begins in a cell. I'd say it's a perfect symbol for the rest of your life.
You plan to keep me locked up?
Well, perhaps not literally. If you play your part and produce my heirs.
Bueno, ¿qué hacemos?
The murder of a Lannister guard can't go unpunished. But I can get you out of here, Mira. One word from me, that coal boy takes your place on the block.
Tom!
All you have to do is agree to marry me. You'll give up your power. You'll give up your ancestral home. But you'll be alive. So, Mira, what do you say?
¿Cuál de las dos? ¿Cuál de las dos? No sé. Vamos a elegir esta para que Mira no muera.
Good.
Y si no muere Asher, pues la tendrá difícil para cultivar el Ironrath. Y bien, chicos, vamos a dejar este capítulo hasta acá. Están por ahí molestando, tengo visitas inesperadas, así que... Bueno, como saben, si les gustó el video pueden darle like, suscribirse al canal, compartir el video, pueden dejar comentarios de cualquier cosa que quieran. Y nos vemos en el próximo video. Hasta luego.